Yo,
Be the one
Wood.
digging the pit.
Tried to call
No,
you,
he'll get
brother.
he'll get his backhoe and do it.
Nah, you don't need a backhoe when you got your own back.
I
I'm
tried
not
to
a
call you, my
backhoe.
man. What you up to, dude? Oh, you getting off? Oh shit, I was gonna play with you. Got excited because I seen you on. I was gonna play with you for like an hour. It's all good though. Trying to figure out this game, and I don't know how to do the shops and stuff you told me about. Wherever that exists. Alright, brother. Can you tell me where I'm supposed to go? Inventory menu? Oh, vendors. Hmm. I need your help knowing how to play this game. I don't really get it. Tasks. You might have heard that we recently held. You said each of those tasks for each vendor. Okay. Okay. Then what do you do? Alright. Let's see. I hope you find the quest if you're getting stuck and don't know where to go. Well, that's handy. I definitely needed that. So what's the name of this task? First recon? Location Llama Island. If only I knew how to use what you just sent me. Um, that would have been lovely. Not knowing where to go, that didn't help me much. Let's see. I'm completely lost. I don't know what to do or go. I don't know how to tell what to bring on the mission either. You click the task on the right side, right of that side. Jesus, this game is loud. Okay. Go back to the mission so I can read it right quick. If you click the task on the right of that site, it pinpoints it on the map for you. Okay. I have to log in, it looks like, or something. This is confusing as shit. Tasks. First recon. Lamang Island. Okay, so it marked it, but what good does that do me? I'm trying to figure that out. It pinned it, but go back to the mission. Okay. How do I know where to go? I mean, that site only loads like half the map. It's kind of glitchy. Pull up your map in game, and that's how you know where to go. Okay. The site's not loading the full map, though. I can't see everything. Log in to track your progress. Full map. I guess I need to register because I can't see a thing. The map's all fucked up. Okay, tasks. First recon, Lamang Island. Okay, but where is Lamang Island? Task gives you pinpoint coordinates on where to go. The first quest through the town just north of you. How do you know what the town name is? Oh, this game is confusing. First quest in town is north of you, the entire thing. Nam Thaven. Okay, but how did you know that it was there? I don't understand. How did you know it was there? Tasks. Track category. Task. Already tracking that category. Oh, okay. Base. I'll teach you to read the coordinates. Okay, great, because I don't understand. Shooting gallery. I'm looking at this website and I don't understand it. In the least little bit. Oh boy. Show. Base. No. Okay. Waypoint, I guess. It's too much for my brain. Teach you to read the coordinates. That's gonna be nice because I don't get it. Hello.
Yo.
Yeah, I give up. I can't. It's too much,
Oh, it's not that bad.
dude. This is a lot for 1 a.m. Dude, I'm fucked. I don't understand. I thought it was just go to the site, click on the task, and it showed the map to where to go, and I don't understand.
Let me pull that site up.
I'm confused. I don't know how you tell where to go. More or less, how do I get a helicopter that'll take me there? I mean, how do I get the plane to take me there?
So click on LZ Bravo 1 or Bravo 2, because that's where you're going to want to go. And also, if you click on the map and on that site, you can drag it around
Okay.
without signing in fully.
Okay, I'm on the site, but there's so much shit on the thing, it's hard to tell what's what.
All right, here, I'll share my screen
Oh, you
and
hide.
kind of.
You hide all. If I hide all, then nothing else comes up. So if I do
I don't
hide
even see
all,
an option to hide all.
yeah, you can. But even if I do that, how do I know where the task is supposed to be?
All right, here, let me share my screen right quick.
Okay.
All right, can you see that?
Hang on, I'm trying here. Full screen. Okay.
All right, so it probably has you like zoomed in somewhere up here like that.
There's shit all over the map. It looked crazy.
Yeah, so you can just scroll out and move down, and this is the whole island. That's the whole map that you're on. Your base is down here at Mithras.
Okay.
And so if you come over here to first recon and you go, it breaks it down into the mission and then the objectives. And then it does it for the objectives for Mithras, Lemang, and Crimson Shield, which are the other two factions. And so the one you're doing has 3 steps to it. You
What
have
am
to
I?
go check around. Yeah, we did the Mithras.
Huh?
So if you look here,
Yeah, but the thing
this
is,
mission has 3 objectives. You have to search around the gas station, the convenience store, and the demolished building. So if you click on it, it pinpoints it on the map, and if you scroll out,
yeah,
it's like I
it
said,
is a
you're
bigger
down
map.
here, and then this is that
But
town just north of it.
I don't have
So then you
that
can
much
scroll in and zoom in and look at it. And this is kind of what you're looking for, where to go. Where this is the whole town, this is the north side of it, south side. This is the one landing zone over here, and the other landing zone is over this way.
So when you pinpointed it, you click the X in the box right next to first recon, right? That says found. How did you get it to pin map it?
Over here under info, um, you can click on these different underlined sections,
Oh.
and it moves it around.
And it just shows you on the map. But how do you get it to tell you, like, it's not going to map it in the game for you?
No, so in the game, um,
The
bring your
game?
map up in game. All right, now
Okay.
scroll in.
Scroll in where?
Um, where you have it pinpointed, just kind of match up where the gas station is. So,
Right there.
yeah, right there. So that's where you're headed on there. So if you throw a waypoint down,
Okay.
you know where to go. So now you have your loadout and everything ready to go.
I have no idea what I need.
All right, well, you need at least a gun, because I believe this task, you're just going and you're searching the area. You don't need to like take anything in with you. You don't need bugs or anything like that. So basically, you just need your armor, ammo, gun, bandages are good to have, tourniquet, stuff like that.
How do I tell what gun this goes to?
Well, that's 5.56, so that'll go into some of your ARs and stuff like that. If you want the pistol, you have to equip that, drag it down below your knife, your K-bar.
It
It
said
looks like, yeah, it looks like you don't have.
G17 ammo.
So that'll be your. Go over to the FMJ
Uh,
9x.
okay.
Hover over that. I think that should be it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Yo, what's up, dude?
but
hey.
so if you want to know what
I've been
the
trying to reach you about
gun your ammo
Velcro's
takes,
extended
go back over to
warranty.
your pistol.
Looks like you got some worn out Velcro on your vest there.
Thank you for the recommendation. I probably do need to call Geico.
No. We don't have insurance. We have warranties. They start at $25 a day.
These guys
We
are
are a
funny. You ever heard
nonprofit
them?
organization. All profits go to my boss, Icarus.
Uh-uh.
These guys talking. Icarus? Oh, sounds like a cool guy.
Oh yeah, we're a nonprofit organization because all profits go to
These
him.
people are so dumb.
It starts at $25 a day. We'll cover everything.
You hear him talking?
The
Yeah.
on your vest. Other than that, you're all covered.
Man, I should just drop you everything. I'd be covered for a long time.
And then I know it's steep, but for an additional $10, we have helicopter warranties.
You hear this guy?
Yeah.
Covers everything but the rotors if Paul the pilot leaves you.
You sound like
Rotors are normal. Rotors are normal.
You sound like a professional salesman, bro. You can sell me a cardboard box, bro.
Yeah, the rotors are
He's so
normal wear and tear, so
serious.
you have to supply the rotors yourself. But we'll cover everything else. So I know it's kind
This
of steep,
guy's a
but for a
hoot.
low payment of $35 a day,
He says $35 a day. It's a low payment.
your entire kit and
This guy's crazy. Be
an
bored,
entire
huh?
kit and your helicopter is covered.
I just want you to know you're cracking me up, bro.
We'll even cover that glow stick you got there if you break it on accident. Not on purpose though. That's malicious.
Has your buddy got a mic too?
Oh, that's not my buddy. My boss isn't here right now.
Oh, he's busy hanging out. I'm new to this game. My buddy's trying to walk me through it. I'm horrible.
Ooh, even better.
I got it and then never put the time on the game. Just got distracted. It was just a lot to learn,
What level are you?
1.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I bought it when it first got advertised, like the first hour it released, and I didn't have a chance to play it.
Damn. It's a great game.
Yeah,
You're probably glad that you didn't play it the first few weeks because it was terrible.
yeah. I heard it was kind of rough, so I kind of stayed away from it. My frame rate was tanking really heavy the first
Pretty
few
much
times.
unplayable.
My frame rate was tanking heavy the first 2 times I tried it. What were you saying, Ben?
If you go back into your inventory, look at your gun.
Go back in the inventory. Gun.
inspect it, and then if you scroll over the mag,
Yep. Looking at the mag.
and inspect that, it should tell you what kind of ammo goes in it. So up at the top, it's the 9x19 mil.
9x19 mil. Okay. So,
Yeah, that's the size of ammo that goes in it.
so the FMJ, I put that in my vest area.
So that's if you load it individually. You should have mags for it, but you might have lost it when you first
Probably.
played.
I didn't know what I was doing.
But if you go into the vendor and go to Gunny, then you can buy stuff for pretty cheap, I think.
My God.
Yeah, so you'd want like the G17 mag if you want to just rock the pistol.
Where's the G17 mag at? Oh.
Right next to the ARs underneath all the other ammo.
That's how much money I got. Oh, 10,000.
You have 10, yeah.
Okay. So I'll buy that. I guess I gotta go back. And then put that where? In here?
Either in your vest or in your pockets. Just someplace where it's on your person. Anything that goes in your safe lock box, if you
Pick that
die,
actually, hang on.
instead of having to go back and get it, you respawn with it back at base.
If you put it in your pocket. It's like your safe pocket.
In the safe lock box.
Okay, you lost me. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, here.
There you go. Take that bag.
Oh, hey, I appreciate that, man. I don't really know what to do with it.
Put it on.
Okay. He gave me a backpack. He gave me this stuff. He dropped me some stuff to check out, so I want to see what's in here.
Oh, there you go.
No,
Pretty
that's
nice
for you.
of him. Thanks, dude.
Where's your pal at?
Oh, he's on my stream talking to me.
Oh,
Yeah, he plays the game also, but he's trying to walk me through over here, and I'm struggling. You're welcome to come over here if you want to talk to me, though.
Help you.
Yeah, I'll be down if you want to come on here and talk to me or join Discord. I'll be down.
Honestly, it'd probably be best if you see if he can go in with you.
You wanna go in with me and teach me?
Yeah, I'd be down to help you.
All right, let me figure out how to get it to where I can hear you because the game's so loud I can hardly hear you. How do you turn up their volume?
I'll help you get a hang of the game. Help you out with the first couple missions out. I was just planning on getting off here soon, but I'll help you out.
Yeah, I'd have to have the menu up and.
Hey, teach me something. How do I hear you louder? Because you're so low.
You really can't. All I can do is just doing this.
Okay, now I can hear you better. I don't know what you did differently.
I just turned up my gain knob.
There's not a way to just have audio direct where we can talk to each other?
If you join a squad, you can be
No, there is
anywhere,
not.
and when you
That's all
push to
bad
talk,
ammo.
you can talk anywhere.
Bad ammo?
Yeah, FMJ is pretty much trash.
He told me I could join your squad or whatever, and then I'd be able to hear you better. I don't know how you do that.
1 second. Oh, sent you a friend request, and then I'll be able to. There you go. Yeah, just click on that invite I sent.
Okay, I accepted the friend request. Now what do I do?
In the messages, accept that one. I sent you an invitation. It should be in the messages.
Messages. Where is that at?
Underneath where it says safely deployed.
Say what?
Where it says safely in deployment.
Yeah. Oh,
If you click on the messages there.
I sent him a message, but
Oh, it should have popped up.
do you? He can't talk to me while I got my map open. Do you see my text messages I sent you on there? I didn't get anything
Yeah.
from you.
Oh, really? Hang on.
Yeah, it's empty.
How about now?
Okay, I hit accept. I don't know if that worked.
No, it says that you're not in my squad. Oh, now it does.
You want some pee in your butthole?
Yes. No. Kind of weird.
Okay, so how do me and you talk now without having to hold V down?
You can't.
Aw.
Oh, you actually can turn on
Yeah, I think you still have to.
Is there a way to turn on like open mic? I can figure that out.
Yeah, you can. I think.
No, you can't.
Probably be under controls if anything. You might be able to toggle it.
Voice talk. Push to talk. See if I can send him a message.
Don't just look at it, pick it up.
About a thing.
Don't just look at the gun,
Every
pick it up.
little thing is gonna be a.
Yo, thanks for the gun. Yeah, this game's gonna take me some getting used to, bro.
Welcome home, boys.
Yeah, it does take a little while till you get in the groove
How's
of
it
it,
going,
kind
my
of figure
bro?
things out.
What's up, dude?
Just new to the game, man.
Alright, man.
Wait, this
Sorry I
is a
can't
game?
stick around longer. I gotta hop off here.
Hey, appreciate you, Ben. Good night, brother.
Night, man.
Yo, where you going? There's some weird ass people on this game. Let's see. VNM. Create invite. VNM. Yo.
Hello.
Oh my god, this is so much better. The game
Yeah.
is so loud and I can't hardly hear you, dude.
Yeah, that's my big gripe with the helicopters.
Why can you not have like bi-directional audio or something in this game where you can like turn down certain things like the helicopter and shit?
It's because technically you can't turn down a helicopter when you're standing next to it, so they kind of want to make it, you know.
I tried to play with my buddy, but he pretty much left me on this game, so I did like wandering around a couple of times, but I never really played the game because it's kind of a lot. They don't really hold your hand a little bit at all.
Yeah. I'm trying to find my yellow earmuffs. Yellow earmuffs are a lifesaver.
Are you talking about in the game?
Yes.
I'm sorry, yeah. Yeah. What was this you gave me? Oh my god.
I gave you a full 2 kits you should have,
This other
including guns and ammo.
this other guy dropped me a gun or something, or if that was you.
That was me.
Oh, he was telling me, pick it up. We're gonna steal it or something. Is this a real guy?
Yeah. Everyone here is a real person.
This is the
You'll only
PvE,
ever
right?
run into Yeah. You only ever run into AIs in the like Mount Haven, Fort Nerith, all that places.
Yeah, that damn chopper's so loud. And I just couldn't hear you in the game.
There's my earmuffs.
You were so funny in the game, dude. You were cracking me up, bro.
Yeah, you want to buy my extended warranty still?
Dude, you sound just like a salesman. I love it, dude. It's so funny.
No, everything I told you is entirely true. Me and my buddy Icarus,
Oh,
he's technically my boss. We
see?
call it, and he literally gets all the money from when we do this.
You sound so
I
funny, dude.
I save all the money from when we do it, and I give it all to him.
Did people actually drop you like in-game money or something?
Yes, we actually sell warranties.
Are
That's
you-
why I said for a low offer, $25.
You were so funny, dude.
It's a regular thing we do because you got the extended car warranties, you got the extended kit warranties, man.
Are most people pretty cool about it, or are they just like fucking
Yes.
jerks?
Some people are just like don't respond, but most people when they do respond, they play along with it and they actually do take the warranties.
That's so funny, dude. Though when I first played, there was so many people on, and people were like fucking just so toxic, and I was like, dude, the game only been out a few hours, and people were fucking rude as shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of like anybody who's okay. But in perspective, every toxic person I've found, I have made them leave the lobby.
How?
Well, one guy, I was putting on a loot buffet, dropping loot for a bunch of free people, like literally just a line of loot right here. Just giving it out, just giving it to people. And this level 33 comes along, takes it, and like just keeps picking it all up. Like he clearly doesn't need stuff. He has a full kit on and everything. He doesn't need any of the loot. So I got on his helicopter and I just kept trying to sell him warranties constantly. And I just wouldn't stop talking while he was in fights.
That is so funny.
And the greatest part you don't notice yet, Tiger Bay is hell. Like literally hell on this video game.
Tiger
You can't
Bay.
get any closer. It's the place to the right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that place is hell, and he decided to go there. And I started shooting unsuppressed with an AK. And when you shoot unsuppressed there, you get swarmed.
Oh no. Is this
So
the whole
it was not a
game?
good time for him.
This map? Is
Yes,
this the whole
everything-
thing?
Everything you see is the whole game.
What about in
to
PvP
put in-
mode?
Same thing. Put into perspective, it's a 5-minute helicopter ride to Midnight Sapphire.
I swear I rode for like 10 minutes in this game one time somewhere. It felt like 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, they're not short rides.
Have you ever traveled everywhere on foot?
Nope.
What's the deal with the blue ghost, well, weird looking shapes on the map? Ovals or whatever the move.
Those are the helicopters.
Oh. What are the blue
Yeah.
X's?
Those are our teammates.
Those are all real people?
Yes, those are all real people. Those are the people that you see here at base taking off.
So those are individuals, not teams.
Yes.
And me and you are in
Well,
the
like,
same faction, right? We're in the same clan
we're
or
in the same
whatever.
squad. Okay, yeah, so everybody that you see on the map, we're all on the same faction. You and I are in the same squad.
Okay. So when you play
It doesn't
PV,
really matter.
when you
So pretty much everyone on your faction is friendly.
what about when you do PvP? Is it all the factions all on the same map?
So there are, if you look at the top, Lemang and Crimson, they are also on this map with us. We just simply can't engage them. Like, we could shoot at them all day, but nothing would happen. It'd pretty much be like this. Like,
I
you
I
shoot me
killed
and
some teammates one time and they got pissed at me when the game first came out. I didn't know he was my teammate.
it was probably on PvP.
Like I didn't know it didn't have anything above his head. There's no names, no legend or anything on him.
Yeah, there's no names or nothing
So
unless you look at the map.
oh, that's why I got so
They're
mad then.
they're that's why you can't see until you walk up to the person. You can't see their name or nothing
Why is that? Most games usually have some kind of.
because it's supposed to be minimal HUD. The only HUD that you're supposed to have is your compass and the what's it called? Your stamina bars. That's it. Then to access your health, you have to go in your inventory and go to your health.
How do you get your stamina bar up? I don't see that.
If you look to your top left, if you run, the bar on the right will go down. That's your stamina.
And the
And
left
then
side?
the bar on your left is your arm stamina. So one's
What?
leg stamina, one's arm stamina. Yeah.
Ar-
So if you
arm
if you
stamina.
grab a gun and you aim down sight, your arm stamina will go down and your sway will begin to increase.
What?
It might not work with a pistol, but also another example of it is climb objects, like climb this, and then see that it uses up a little bit of leg stamina and more arm stamina. But if you do a bigger jump, see how much more arm stamina it uses?
Oh yeah, little symbols
Because you
come
have to
up on
pull
the
your
screen.
yeah, because you have to pull yourself up. So those symbols, one of them is like if you like really drain yourself, one will be like super exhausted. I think exhausted, and then one's just fatigue.
So is this game like Tarkov where you have all the different kinds of injuries and all this shit?
Yes, you have all different kinds of injuries and everything.
Oh great.
So the different ways are like so you have all 5 major organs: lung, liver, heart, stomach. Yeah. And then yeah, you have all your major bones, so your arm bones, your leg bones. Oh yeah, your brain too. That's the other organ I'm forgetting.
Great. So you have to
And
learn how to heal each one according to condition and stuff.
so yeah, a bone fracture
Phew.
or a like yeah, pretty much if your bone's yellow or red, it's a splint or a 12 shot, I believe it is. Pain is just painkillers. Dizziness is blood loss. Just a wound, just like a plain old wound, is just a bandage. Tourniquets will stop the bleeding instantly, like stop all bleeding instantly, but will not heal the wound. But it's slightly quicker than bandages. Surgery kits and suture kits and surgery kits are what you need for organ injuries.
Jeez, how long you
And
been
then
playing this game, dude?
I got the game like 2 weeks after release, and I have nearly 400 hours.
Oh my god. Okay, so no wonder you understand all this stuff.
I am on the last mission. I just haven't begun it yet. I've just been helping people out because it's more fun.
So you play what, PvP mainly?
No,
Okay.
I just been helping people out. Like I find people like you and I help them out with stuff.
Do you play Extraction Red River?
No, this is my first extraction. I've always wanted Tarkov, never got into it though.
You should check out. Well, no, I said Extraction. It's Incursion Red River. It came out the same day this game did, and it's PVE. It's a single developer. It's not as in depth as this, but if you like the, I guess you say the tactical part and all this equipment and stuff, you probably like the game. You'll have to check it out, man. It's pretty. It's not to this level graphics, so I'd say it's
That's
Maybe
what I love about this.
I say it's maybe PS4 kind of graphics,
Mm.
something of that nature. I don't know what to consider this game, but
I mean, this was made on Unreal 5 or Unreal like 4.9 or some shit like that.
it's not like Body Cam where it's just fucking crazy realistic.
Yeah, Body Cam was made on Unreal 5 if I remember correctly.
What is this game? It's UE.
Pardon?
This game's UE4, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because I remember hearing they were going to migrate to UE5, but it was going to be like another year development delay or something.
Yeah, because even though it's the same engine, it's not as simple as just swapping everything over.
The foliage on here is killing my PC. Do you have any recommendations to?
Oh no, it was made on Engine 5.
Is it? Do you have a recommendation how to improve my frame rate on all this
What kind of
foliage?
PC do you have?
2080 Ti.
Ooh, you're gonna have some fun. Your PC's gonna have to put you on work.
I can only run in-game walking around action about 75 to 100, but I'm running the game in 4K right now.
I just don't run it in 4K, quite frankly.
Well,
1440p's.
I tried running it in 1440 and 1080p, but my 4K monitor, for some reason, with this game, it does not like it. It performs worse.
Really?
Yeah, so I couldn't figure out why. It's just this game.
Are you switching your resolution of your monitor also?
So I did that in Windows also and switched it since this game doesn't seem like it
Did
does
you do
well.
it in NVIDIA control panel though?
Now that I did not do.
Yeah, so if you right click on your desktop, NVIDIA control panel will pop up there. That's like the big one.
Let me see if I'm following you here. Okay, NVIDIA broadcast, NVIDIA settings, NVIDIA control panel.
Yeah.
I thought it went based off of the native Windows settings.
Nope. So I play CS and I play stretched. So and my 1440p monitor throws a fit with stretched. So when I have to switch it within NVIDIA control panel to get it to work.
Now, how do you switch it in this control panel?
All right, so let me pull up my control panel.
You're teaching me something new because I didn't know you could specify resolution per game.
Oh, it's not per game, but it's. Oh, you're in that one. Are you in GeForce Experience?
I use MV Cleaner, so I don't use GeForce Experience. I use
so
MV
you are in the
Cleaner.
control panel. Okay, it says NVIDIA
Yeah.
control panel at the top.
Yeah. I just don't use GeForce Experience. I use the MV
So
Cleaner.
you're in. Are you in change resolution?
I am now.
So in the left-hand column, there's gonna be some blue text. Right under display, there will be change resolution.
Yeah, see, I didn't change resolution.
All right, you're gonna scroll in the resolution like little window. Like make sure you have the right monitor selected. If you have multiple,
Yep.
make sure you have that monitor selected. Scroll down to where it says PC in the blue line.
Yep.
You'll have a native, and then it should be on your native right now,
Correct.
which is
4K. Yep.
what 14? Yeah.
2160.
whatever
Yeah.
So just go find 1920 by 1440 and
Ooh, you talking about 1920 by 1080?
1920 by 1080 would be stretched.
That'd be 1080p, 16 by 9.
1920 by 1440. Oh, I know what I did. Yeah, I meant 2650 by 1440.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, 2560, 1440p. That's 2K.
I was just reading the wrong one.
Yeah, no problem. So if I change it here, it's also going to force that change in Windows too, right?
Yeah, it's literally changing your monitor's resolution.
What do you run this game in? 1440?
Yeah, that's my monitor's max.
Do you recommend me just doing 1080p on this game versus 1440? I mean, is there a big difference in this particular game?
I honestly hate 1080p. I can't do it.
Yeah, because it looks like shit once you get up to like 4K and stuff.
Yeah, once you start running 1440p, you can never go back to 10K or fucking 1080.
And that's what I said about 4K. It's hard to go back to 2K again.
Is it?
Yeah, but you know what? 2K is a good medium. I mean, 2K looks like shit compared to 4K, but it's not as bad as 1080p.
Don't be telling me that. I don't need to be
Oh.
spending money on a $5,000 monitor.
What GPU do you have?
I have a 3080.
Oh
Super.
yeah, see, you're wasting your time. You should already be running 4K.
No.
Yeah, it's got 12 gigs of RAM on it.
I have 16 on mine.
Okay, well
My
they make a
3080.
12 gig variant also.
But
Yeah,
no,
why?
if I were to do that, I would be getting a 40 series for
Why?
sure if I want to run 4K.
But you
'Cause
can,
I'm squeezing
dude.
70 frames.
But yeah, but you can
Like I am
handle it.
like squeezing 70 frames at 1440. I'm not trying to kill my PC.
Liquid cooled or air cooled?
It's liquid. It's just an AIO. It's an i9 900K clocked to 5.
I have i9 7820 XE, I think.
See, honestly, I wouldn't need a GPU upgrade. I would need a CPU upgrade because this game is heavily CPU intensive. That's the problem.
How many threads is it?
Most games are single core. This is multi-core, so it's hitting all your cores.
What I read with this game is it's one of the few. It's supposed to
like
go
6 core.
It's
yeah,
it's
6
4 to
core.
6. Most games are 4, but this game runs between 4 and 6 cores. It doesn't use your threads.
Yeah, there's no game like every other game is single core usage,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not slamming your CPU like this one. This is a very heavily CPU intensive game. That's why you want to try your best to throw as much load as possible on your GPU.
Are you into
You wanna
IT
try
like
and-
me?
I like IT, but I'm not like into it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's my
I
background.
have some buddies that are like have degrees and shit.
Yeah.
I'm not that deep into it.
Okay, because you got me thinking you were like me for a minute there, because you talking a little techie. So I was like, okay, he's getting there. So, in your opinion, this game 1440p is the way to go. I shouldn't be trying to run 1080 on this game.
I wouldn't run 1080 because I can't do 1080 in any game.
Well, the biggest problem,
Unless I have to, you know.
the
They don't support 1440.
can you hear me? Nah, if I fucked it up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
This game, one thing I hate about this game is it doesn't have borderless mode.
It works for me.
It has
Just-
windowed full screen, but
Yeah, windowed full screen is borderless.
well, technically, non-technically. So there's a difference between borderless and windowed full screen, and it's how it captures that display title.
Mm-hmm.
It runs at a reduced buffer rate by running it at windowed full screen. Borderless will let you run it like full 144, right? So if you have
I thought it was
144,
the other way around.
no. So
I
border,
might be just retarded.
no. So full. So there's exclusive full screen, there's full screen, there's borderless, there's windowed, and then there's windowed. What do you call it? Windowed full screen. Window full screen only will emulate the resolution that you currently have. Borderless and full screen both will let you change in-game resolution to a different resolution than your actual OS and everything is running, right? So
Right.
if I'm running 4K in Windows, I can run the game in 1080p in that application only. And when I exit it, my desktop is still in 4K. It's not changing back.
Right.
Window full screen doesn't do that. So if I change it to
Right.
1440 on my computer, it's going to turn the computer and the game into 1440.
Right.
It also doesn't let you use the program as a background task. So let's say you switch to another monitor. That game, unless the game specifies, like we'll say 30 frames like this game has, most games, it'll still try to run it in 144 frames while you're in your other monitor.
Right.
And cause a stutter, right? If your computer's
Yeah,
not a
Forza does
superpower.
that.
Yeah, so this game, I wish they would add borderless or at least exclusive full screen mode. But
also, one thing
Hmm.
is that, like because I know that you'll run into more gripes along the way,
oh yeah,
and like what I tell most people, because a lot of people just complain and just thrash on the game. I know you're not doing that. I'm just saying, a lot of people don't realize that this game is in pre-alpha. We
Oh,
are
yeah.
technically beta testers,
For sure.
and like there's a lot of improvements to come. They needed to wait a solid 4 to 6 more months before releasing it to have a ready game. But I understand why they released it when they did.
Oh, yeah, it's to hit the market at the right time because the Tarkov was fucking sucking wind.
Exactly.
That's
Hey,
why
and
they
it worked
pushed it
for 'em.
out.
It's
Yeah,
great for 'em.
yeah. The only problem they're going to have is keeping the player base because for whatever reason, finally, after all these years, extraction games are finally getting popular. And now you got a whole bunch of them about to cook out this year. They're going to struggle with
See,
that.
I think they'll hold their player base just because of how unique the game is in its playstyle sense. Because like almost every other video game out there punishes you for dying.
Yep.
And nothing really rewarding for living other than just your stuff. This one is heavily rewarding for living, and like there isn't much of a punishment for dying.
You know what you taught me,
Like
though?
Tarkov.
You know what you taught me, and something nobody's ever taught me, was using that control panel. It will bypass what the game says the resolution is for this game. Because when I changed it to 1440, like you said in control panel, the game still says I'm running 4K, but you can see the difference. It's running 2K right now, but the
Yeah,
game
your monitor
says
is literally just forced to run at 1440.
right. Even though this game says in there it's 4K, it's not.
Yeah, so the game's reading, hey, this is a
Uh-huh.
this is a 4K monitor. We're gonna run at 4K resolution, but Nvidia's like, you're you know we're gonna display 2K.
Now you teach me how to force a game per profile on like Nvidia or something like the profile you showed me. If there's a way to force it per game, let's say I'm run Rocket League in 4K and then I switch over to this game. If there's a way for it to force it and say, hey, I know this guy's going to be running Gray Zone, so let me switch to 2K automatically without him knowing it. That would be
Not
awesome.
that I know of.
There's got
I
to
mean,
be a way to do
well,
it.
if you actually could do it by writing a Windows batch file and having it do that all for you for
A
when
script,
you launch
right?
the game.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do that though. I want it to be,
But
you know,
personally, I don't, because this is what I do. Pretty much every time I launch CS is before I launch it, I go to my Nvidia control panel, I swap it to 1920 by 1440, and then I launch my game.
imagine this though. Imagine if you had, like me, a 4K 144 hertz display, and you don't want to run everything in 4K. And that game doesn't allow that. You don't want to change your desktop every single time because it's going to make your computer chug. Every time you change resolutions, you got to wait 10, 15 seconds for it to apply the new one, right? And you got multiple monitors.
You're gonna have to wait 5 to 10 seconds. Yep.
Every time. So if I'm going to do that between games, and let's say I'm streaming like right now, if I do that, man, it's going to pause all my shit for it to change and go black on everybody. So that's the problem.
You see, I couldn't. I don't know anything there. I
So
mean, unless
you see what I'm
did
saying,
use
though.
Unless, yes, I knew what you're saying.
You're a smart guy.
Um,
I like you already. I haven't been able to talk tech with somebody like you in a long time because you know enough to be dangerous.
There's a lot
I
of
can already
things
tell.
in this game that I can gripe about just because I know things from a dev standpoint.
Yeah.
Like I've never made a game, but like knowing what goes into making a game and making things for games, there's some gripes that I have, but like they're not bad. They're not like big issues. It's just things that I notice.
You weren't in the cycle, were you, when they played that when that game came out?
No.
I wish you could have played it, man. It did Tarkov on a baby level with the ability to get scared when somebody shoots you from behind. Like it created that jump reaction, that jerk
Oh,
reaction.
it gave you enough time not insta die. Every time?
Yes. So that game was brutal, and the community, you know, kind of killed it, but they ended up taking it down.
Toxicity.
Right, right. So people whined and wanted it to be a PvE game only. They wanted PvP separate instead of it all being combined, right?
Right.
And this was a year and a half ago. This was before games started separating them, right? So it ultimately killed the game. The devs couldn't keep it up because they couldn't please everybody. And that same thing happened to another game called Star Siege Dead Zone. Have you heard of that?
Nope.
You can still download it, but it's pretty much dead. The devs pretty much abandoned it, right? But for whatever reason I'm saying these things. I guess my point is I hope you're right and this game actually makes it because all the other ones they can't hold up. It's Tarkov
See,
and then nobody else.
the great thing about this game, well, I love to see they made a major mistake and they fixed it in 12 to 24 hours. I forget how much it was. But I don't. Yeah, you just said you just started playing. So when patch 5 got released, there was some major performance issues, like just lagging everywhere.
Like day one was when I played it. It was bad.
Like, yeah, it was really, really bad. And people were complaining and complaining. And that's a normal thing to do when you release an update. People complain and bitch for no reason.
Right,
And
right.
so, like, the devs just kind of wrote it off as people are complaining because it's a new update. And they couldn't create the issue on their end. So, like,
Yeah,
the
couldn't replicate it.
community's crazy. It's, they're complaining for no reason. And so, but they realized that it wasn't the community, it was them. They actually made a mistake. They came out and straight up said it. They accepted that they made a mistake and they said, "We're sorry and we'll fix it." And they did.
Damn.
And that's a great thing to see from a dev.
You don't usually see that. Usually they fold and don't say anything, and then 4 months later the game's dead and it's gone.
Like the CEO literally came out on Twitter and said, "We're sorry we didn't listen to you. You guys are right. We couldn't recreate the problem on our end, so we didn't think it was a performance issue with hotfix. Sorry, we're gonna roll it back. You guys were right."
Imagine the 1,000 different pieces of hardware they have to try to develop on versus these little consoles and shit. Having a PC game's got to be hard, dude.
Yeah, also that's the other thing too is that these guys, this is their first ever PC game.
It's amazing.
They are a mobile game studio, like an
Oh,
indie dev. This is their 7th or 8th game ever, and
that's
it's their first PC game.
that's a huge take on.
Like they've only ever made mobile games that are like like fucking what is it called, Candy Crush and stuff like that, like simple like
Easy
fun
shit.
child's games.
Yeah.
Yeah, just child's games and stuff like that. But this is their first ever PC game. Like it's amazing what this studio has done. It's
Well,
impressive.
they put a lot of money into advertising because holy shit, this game was everywhere on the internet like a week before it released when everybody was streaming it and stuff.
It wasn't even that. It's just that they had some good like YouTubers that played extraction shooters and stuff like that a few months before, and they really gave the game traction. And
Yeah, it was everywhere.
Also, Tarkov dying.
Yeah, they hit Tarkov exactly when it had all its problems.
And it's the thing is, people have always wanted a game like this. Like the looks, the guns, the customization, like everything that a lot of people have ever wanted is in this game.
Do you
That's
think?
the beautiful thing of it.
Do you think they'll add shader cache into this game? That way, you won't have stutters when the trees move and things. If it's repeated animations, do you think they'll add like shader caches to this game eventually?
I don't know if they're gonna go that far. I mean, who knows what they're gonna do for optimization?
That'd be
I'm
a
really
big
curious
performance
what they're
boost.
gonna do about the LOD maps because what they did for the recent performance issues is just make the LOD maps that are further shittier. Like they just decrease resolution.
Which makes
And you
sense.
can
It's
see it.
it's unnecessary artifacts, pretty much.
Not really though, because of the snipers in this game. The scopes go up to
Ah.
25x, and you can zero in for over 1,000 meters.
Holy shit! Okay, yeah, that makes
So
sense.
you can take some really really long shots, and that's like the point of this game. That was like one of their main like focuses is to be able to have a game where you're not dealing with LOD maps, where you can tell that things are loading in around you. Like they want it to be that you look through a sniper scope, and the bush that's 2 miles away is a bush, not a blob.
I'll give you some money for it.
Will you talk to this guy? He's asking me something. I don't know what he's talking about. He's asking for some bullshit or
Hey,
something.
what's up?
Can
What you need?
EMT bags?
What the hell is he talking
EMT,
about?
green EMT bag. I can
This
definitely
guy
pay
ain't-
for it.
This guy ain't ready.
I don't know if he's trying to bullshit us or what.
Nah, he ain't ready. He ain't ready for this.
Get him with the car salesman. Do it. It'd be funny. What is that?
This is what he wanted.
What are you pooping out? What is that?
EMT bags. I gave you one in there.
What's it
In your
for?
backpack. It holds your EMT gear.
But why did
So
he
you
want
don't have to
that?
have it. Because it's just nice to have. He can't buy them. I can.
But why does he want it?
Because like, so what? If you go to Lab Rat, you have the MFAX right now. Like, so basically, it's just a much bigger version of that. It's just nice to carry your EMT gear in.
But why would he just come up to me and be like, "Hey, can I have some of these?" I'm like,
Oh, because you have a Delta bag on, and that means you have Turncoat 3, which means you most likely have Lab Rat 3. But that's because I gave the stuff to you.
oh, so that's why he asked me. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah, basically, if you look like a high level, someone will walk up to you and just ask you for free stuff. It's pretty common.
So is he trying to beat a mission or something?
No, he just wanted stuff to have. It's like I was just giving you stuff so you could have it and use it.
Well, you were trying to sell me insurance first. You should do it to this guy. What would he do?
Hey, it's a warranty. Get it right. I can't blame you though. Every time I gave people their payouts, I kept trying to call it an insurance payout.
It's so funny.
Sir, we've been trying to reach you about your bag's extended warranty. Your Velcro seems to have expired.
What you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm trying to sell you an extended warranty for it.
How
We'll
much?
cover it if it breaks.
How much?
It's a low price of $25 a month. We're a nonprofit organization, because all profits go to my friend Icarus. We just like to be transparent and tell you about where our profits are going. Sir, you're over. This is an overpay. Sir, we're gonna have to shut down the agency. I didn't say 225,000. I said $25. Well, you're wait for this one. You're not ready for this one. So, sir, you've actually with this payment, you've enrolled in our Elite Plus Elite Members Program. This means that we'll cover all helicopter rides by Paul, rotors not included. Those are normal wear and tear. Unfortunately, we can't cover those. But we will cover everything from your socks to the headphones on your head. You just give us a call and we'll replace it. No questions asked.
That man picked up the money.
Velcro and rotors not included.
That man picked up the money over there. He didn't say anything.
Sir, would you like to enroll on our program? Alrighty, sir, you'll be signed up by now. Oh my god, another one! Oh my god.
It's so funny. Oh shit. I haven't laughed that hard in a long
Not kidding
time.
you, this is probably the 50th or 60th time I've done this.
I've never seen somebody so funny. Oh, I gotta clip this shit. It's funny.
It all started out as a joke, literally from me and my buddy Icarus. We started joking about selling extended helicopter warranties to each other, and so we were like, let's be funny.
Get the guy in the purple bag.
The purple bag.
He's been watching the whole time. Oh, this guy
Maybe not in the
here.
back.
Yeah. His backpack's blue and purple on mine, or gray and purple.
Oh, it's just gray for me.
Glitching, I guess.
It's best when you just catch him off guard like I did with this guy.
This guy's he's watching. I think your man's waiting for his certificate of registration. Just standing there. Oh, you crack me up, dude.
There ain't much of a payment I can give him. He seems to be very rich.
drop him a water ball or something. Drop him something.
Oh no, you gave me a perfect idea.
Oh, that's too funny. I don't even want to play the game. I just want to do this.
I'm gonna give him a half-used tourniquet.
He's just watching you. That's funny. He dropped more
It's okay.
money?
Oh my god, you can pick it up.
I ain't touching it.
It's stuck in the ground.
I see it, yeah.
Oh my god, he dropped another.
Oh, I'm glitching. What the heck?
Sir, your first insurance payment's here. God damn, I said it again.
He dropped.
No more. I'll like to cancel my subscription.
We only gotta talk about kids.
I'd like to cancel. Unfortunately, sir, you can't do that. You've enrolled in a 15-year contract with us. I don't think you realize how much money that man just gave me.
Is that a lot?
A lot is an understatement.
Is he like a higher level than you?
Oh no.
Well, how'd he get all that money?
There was a duplication glitch a few weeks back.
His buddy was picking up the money over there.
Really? Was he getting some of them?
Yeah,
too?
he was picking them up, dude. I didn't touch
Hello.
him. I didn't even touch anything. He was picking them up. That's why I say you need to sell it to his ass. He was picking the money up.
I didn't even see him.
Yeah, he's sneaky.
That's fucking something else. Come over here. You can have this money. I really don't need it.
What do you do with it?
Just use it.
It's a wallet.
Yes. That's like $1 million right there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you will never be broke again after that.
Oh
even
my
if you share
god.
with your friends.
Jesus, I'll just give some of it to you one day.
I don't need the money.
He's chilling,
me.
dude. What's he? Sir, did you get what you paid for?
Your insurance payment's right there on the ground behind you.
Took off. He's shaking his head no.
Sir! Sir, the rotors aren't covered. He believes you.
Is he shooting?
Yes.
That's funny. That is so funny, dude. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Probably, I've probably spent over 100 hours just messing around at base.
Oh, what's the funniest thing somebody's ever done?
What's the what?
What's the funniest thing anybody's ever done that you've seen on here?
I don't know. I think most of the time we're just the ones being idiots, so usually we don't see. What is the funniest thing? Oh, this got me and my buddy going pretty good for no reason. We saw somebody do this. Hang on.
What the?
We just started laughing our asses off and just jumped through this wall for like 30 minutes after we found out about this.
How'd you do that?
Just jump up there and just move. Just walk through. Crouch.
What the?
Yeah, we spent 30 minutes just giggling and jumping through this wall.
Oh my god. How did they even
Because we
figure
saw
that
somebody do it.
out?
That was probably the funniest thing that we saw someone do.
How did they figure that out? Just playing around.
You probably figured it out by just like standing right here and being able to see through it, most likely. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's the whole wall. So even back here, if you go like,
What the?
you can manage to get on the table back here.
How did you do that? My guy says KG and like he's out of breath or something.
Yeah, so you're super heavy because of the wallets. The money weighs a lot, so you're gonna put that in your stash.
Let's see.
So yeah, when it shows that, it means you're encumbered and you have more weight than you can hold.
Oh.
So you can only walk.
So let's say I wanted to understand all this stuff you gave me. What the hell do I do with it?
All right. So
Very simple though. Don't confuse me because it's late at night and I'm
I can.
sleepy.
And what I will do is just put everything I gave you into your stash, and I will drop an entire, just like a kit to you.
So what did you
And
give
that will.
me? 2 kits?
I gave you multiple kits. I gave you 2 kits.
So your locker, is that infinite supply?
No, that's just your storage.
How do I auto
That is
organize
yours. There is no auto organization
it?
yet.
Aw.
It's coming in patch 2, which is bringing day-night cycle, which they may do well, not may, but they are going to do a lot of optimization to the game.
Does this game have resets like Tarkov?
Yes,
So
it will. There is no projected current time for a mass reset, but you can reset once a week. You can reset your character once a week.
do you do that?
No, I haven't done it yet.
Does that reset all your objectives and everything?
It resets everything. You
Why?
are a fresh level 1.
Why would people do that? Is there a reward for doing that?
No. Just because you completed the game and you want to go to a different, if you want to go to a different faction, or, you know, you just want to restart.
So why did you choose this faction?
Because it's the only American one.
Really? I just randomly chose it.
Yes. Mithras is American. It's the only American one.
What are the other ones?
I don't fucking know. One's the EU and then one's like Asia or some shit.
That's not what server you play on, right?
No, this is East.
Oh, okay. So you're in the East like I am. Okay.
You know, it was just purely like bald eagle raw American shit.
Ah.
Is why I chose Mithras.
Okay. My buddy was just said, hey, choose this one. We can only play together if we do that. I was like, what?
That's also the other reason my friends were on that, and that's why we collectively chose Mithras.
I think it said it was the least populated or something when I chose it, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think the game had a thing up saying that it was low in player something count or something for that group or something.
I'm glad I chose it, though, because of the location on the map.
Oh, that matters? I guess you're telling me?
No, I just like the location.
So we always spawn at this location?
We will always be right here.
Oh. So what if your buddy's a different faction? How do you play with him?
You can't. You literally can't.
You can't have multiple characters in different factions?
Nope. Unless you, like, Steam share the game to a second, like, family share a game to a secondary account that you have, and then you can set up, like, restart the game there. But
well, that sucks. If you and I wanted to do a different one and we were different factions, we'd never run into each other.
Nope. We wouldn't have.
How is that
Well, actually,
fair?
we could have, but we wouldn't be able to really play.
So you could have tried to sell me insurance as a different faction, but you wouldn't have been able to party up with me and stuff.
Well, I would have been selling you the warranty at, like, one of the POIs on the map. Not home base. I would have been doing it at, like, Sawmill or, like, the airfield or something like that.
You crack
Which
me
we
up,
have
bro.
done.
You crack me up so hard, dude. I love it, dude. My buddy's talking to me, and I'm trying to learn all this shit. And all of a sudden, you come in, and I was like, dude, hang on a minute. This guy's trying to sell me some legit insurance. He's like, what?
You got lucky that you spoke, because I was about to just give that Delta bag. I was just going to give that... It wasn't empty at the time, an empty Delta bag to the guy with a amp bag, because I like giving people free stuff.
Oh,
better than what they have because it's just
you didn't have
know.
to give me nothing. I just wanted to be your friend.
I wish because honestly I wish I got free stuff to make my life easier when I started the game because this game's a bitch. It ain't easy.
Shit.
It's not made to be easy. So you know anything to make their lives easier, I'll do it.
I'm.
And so I just give away a bunch of free stuff.
Hey, man, that's really genuine though, man. That's really
So
cool of
you
you to
got
do that.
lucky that you responded when I was trying to talk to the other guy. So I'm like, fuck it, this guy's not responding, so I'm gonna give it to him. And then when you said you're a level 1, that's why I said even better. So I just started filling the backpack.
Well, you let to play some with me, man. You're a cool guy. I like you.
Yeah, I'll still help you out with the starting missions, man.
What do you I won't hold you up too long. Could you give me
Tired all
this?
night. I was just getting tired. Quite frankly, I've not as tired as
I got to get off anyway in about 10 minutes or so, unfortunately.
for sure.
But here's the thing I want you to teach me. So, you were awesome. You gave me this cool shit. How can I return the favor to you?
The way that you can return the favor is down the road when you're rich as me and you're as far into the game as me and nearly done with the game. Return the favor and just help other people out. That's it. All I ask.
Find out when it's going to reset and just try to give it all away.
Not even that. It's just that if you're capable of giving loot out, then do it. If you have the money and you're able to do it, go for it.
You'll teach me how to play the game?
Yeah, I'll help you out just anytime. Just hit me up.
Because I am,
Not anytime. I'm usually only on at night. I've been pretty busy.
I'm the same way. I only play normally late at night when the kids are in bed and stuff. Let's say you come in the game. I have all this shit. Now, how do I understand what to take into what mission? How do I know what to even do?
The mission will give you a good census of like what you need to do. Not exactly, but like if you read the description, it'll give you like stuff. But a big help is like just searching up missions on YouTube when you get stuck and stuff like that.
My buddy gave me this site whenever you were reaching out to me. He said it was, let's see, what is this thing called? It's
Also,
called
if you
Map Genie.
yeah
Okay, so you've heard of that?
I use Map Genie.
Okay. I had to log
For a few
in
things.
because I couldn't see the damn map. It was so ridiculously small.
But there's a lot of missions are locked behind keys, which have a random chance of dropping.
You talking about
On the
in-game
ground when you-
keys?
Yes, in-game keys that have a random chance of dropping when you kill enemies. So you have to loot everybody you find just so you can try and get the keys. But if you need anything unlocked, let me know. I have an entire set.
So 0 to hero, you can pretty much teach me this game.
Yes. Okay. We have taken we found literally 2 fresh spawns. Like they had just logged in, they were level 1s, and they had never gone on a mission, never even like they just got the game. We took them and steamrolled Namthaven like a goddamn giant, just squashing a field of people. Like just 4 of us going in with endgame loot, just steamrolling Namthaven. Just clearing the way for these level 1s.
Jeez.
It's the most amazing fun thing ever. Because Namthaven is not easy when you're fresh to the game. It's not.
Haven. Where do you see that at? Haven.
It's the very first town that you go to.
Oh,
it's next
yeah.
To Bravo 1.
That's where my first mission's at.
Yep. Your first 3, which is gas station, convenience store, warehouse, and the
How do you
water
know
tower.
that?
Did I just remember it?
My God. You know this game.
And then you'll have a mission over there, 167, 120, or no, not one, yeah, 166, 122, 169, 122, 168, 121. There's gonna be 170, 123. Yeah, I have a lot of missions remembered.
Well, once I get rich, I'm going to see if I can get you encouraging so you can play with me.
But if you can't, like, if you can't like give people loot or anything like that. Help people out, you know, like take them on missions if you know how to do the mission.
Well, that's
and
what I got
stuff
you
like
for.
that.
That's what I got you for, bro. Cause I ain't gonna be able to play this shit without you. You gotta teach me.
Don't worry, I'll just hit me up and I'll gladly help you. That's pretty much what I do at this point in the game.
I do not like playing extraction games by myself. Just to be honest, it's just kind of.
Quite frankly, I gotta be honest, doing my missions was a lot easier solo for me.
Oh, you like playing
Like
solo?
when I started, unless I really like the person I'm playing with and they can like get in my head and like work with me, I don't like going in with more than one other person
Oh,
because it's just too much work trying to manage people when I'm trying to lead the way because I know a really good way in because I've done it multiple times and people just not listening, making it chaos.
is this game
And
like
then I
Ready
have
or
to go.
Not, where you just learn the best ways to do things?
Yeah, pretty much you got to learn like there's multiple ways you can really choose the way that you want to do things, but there are better ways definitely.
So if you were gonna go on this first stupid mission, what would you take with you?
Oh, I usually bring the same thing every time at this point, like where I'm at in the game. Whenever because I run solo, I will bring 2,000 rounds, a gun, enough meds to heal a team of 4.
Oh my
And
god.
yeah,
Okay, so the next time you and I play,
I
you're
will
gonna.
put myself together a kit and I will show you what it looks like.
That's exactly what we're gonna have to do when we play because you're gonna have to teach me because I'm a little overwhelmed right now.
It's a lot. It's a lot to take in.
It
That's
is.
how I felt. It was a lot to
Yeah,
take in, especially like
it's like a
and
job, dude. It's like fuck.
when I first got into it, it was I wasn't even like my friends weren't at the level that I am, so I had less to take in. So it's gonna be it is a kind of a chore, but it's not a huge learning curve, but there is a curve.
So what is the PvP like in this game?
Haven't played it.
Never.
I've heard too many stories of people being too toxic there, so I'm like, I'm just gonna stay away from it.
I'm just curious if it was like a actual gray zone kind of situation where you got all these factions and trying to cover one town and stuff.
So the
Hence the
whole
name.
gray zone thing is the ground zero area. That's what the gray zone is.
Ground Zero meaning it's not under anybody's control. It's being contested.
That is a radiation zone.
You're using a military term on me, aren't you?
No, it's radiation. Like, like, nuke, kaboom, radiation.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
sickness radiation.
I thought gray zone were contested areas on the battlefield that nobody had control of. That's what I thought a gray zone
That
was.
there might be a second layman's term to it, but everyone that like the ground zero area is the gray zone.
Ground Zero meaning on foot.
Ground zero is just ground zero because that's where it's called ground zero because that's where the radiation is like the strongest and it like tapers out.
Ah, okay. Because I guess I was
'Cause that's where
confusing.
like the bomb struck.
I think I was confusing the term from the like Russia Ukraine. I guess I
I could be wrong.
got the term wrong.
That's as far as I've understood it, though.
And maybe it means what you mean, and it doesn't mean what I thought it meant. Maybe it's a different thing.
Like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if there was just a second, term for it. Like it had
Yeah,
multiple meanings,
it might.
Because we're supposed to be in a Middle Eastern, or not Middle Eastern, but Southeastern, Asian like made up country.
That's
Like
one thing I was gonna ask you is where the fuck are we?
yeah, it's like kind of like similar to Nam, like just South Asia, Southeast Asia is kind of where we are.
Is the AI just soldiers and stuff, or is there tanks and stuff on this game?
So what this is, we are on a supposedly an island, I think it is, and it's taken over by rogue military members.
Hmm.
And so the military are Tiger Bay Central, Fort Nerith. You'll find a couple random stray ones here and there, like Sawmill and Blue Lagoon, I believe, and Hunter's Paradise. but and then Midnight Sapphire, the hotel has military. That's it, and then the gang members pretty much everywhere else.
So if I didn't want to lose loot, everything has to be in my locker, right?
No, you can safely you lose nothing if you end deployment in base.
No, I'm saying me and you are on the road. We're trying to kick some ass. If I get killed, I lose anything that's not in my locker, right?
Yes, you lose everything that is on your person. Anything that's in your locker is safe.
So
Because
carriers, that's all considering stuff you're gonna lose.
yes, everything. So basically, when you open your inventory right now, everything like separated, like everything under your locker and in the darker boxes
Mm-hmm.
is safe, and then everything to the left of that is not.
Are you running FSR or DLSS on this game?
DLSS.
Did you notice a difference in performance between FSR on this game?
FSR will sometimes do the same thing, but this is technically brand new chips.
It is, right?
And like, so I also turn on DLSS to like slam one and take off some of that stress off.
Does it actually trying to upscale it?
I quite frankly I couldn't tell you.
And the reason I
I don't
say
know
that is because this game has the super resolution option, and most games do not have that.
Actually, most games made with in correlation with NVIDIA that are on the more recent engines do have resolution and low latency.
I've never seen the option for super resolution in the game. Not yet. This is my first one I've seen that. Usually you can choose, what scaling method, but it doesn't tell you super resolution when you can say increase resolution or not. Because if I turn it off, I get better frame rates on DLSS than I do with it on.
I use DLSS with I have low latency on and super resolution set to performance.
Set to what?
Performance. Because I don't notice a massive quality difference. So. Performance makes it like take a shit though.
Oh, you know what? You're right. It is the same thing as other games, but they don't use the terminology super resolution.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. They just don't use that same term. I think my 2000 series doesn't support the DLSS version this game uses, though. Because FSR seems to work a little better for me, it looks like.
Oh yeah, I've had FSR. I've accidentally turned on I've accidentally reset my settings, reset the default range.
Mm-hmm.
And it automatically swapped to FSR, and I was getting insanely more frames. But like, still, I would prefer using DLSS for the looks. I'd rather not have it look like Doom.
Yeah. Because yeah, it does.
That's why I use DLSS. Once you start using DLSS and you look into the details, you can't switch back to FSR.
Do you ever have like stuttering where you walk forward and then walk back and it's like it skips a frame and your resolution or your FPS jumps?
I've had those stutters, but it was server stutters, not frame stutters.
Because I'm having them a lot.
I've never had issues with frame stutters, but I have had frame issues.
Maybe they'll fix the audio in the game though, where you can hear each other better or something.
No, that's literally on purpose. The whole time. Take those.
All right, let me jump back on that. Oh, cool. What is that? Headphones. What does that do? Would it make it lower in here if I put them on?
Yes, those headphones muffle everything, so the helicopters are not nearly as loud.
Oh, dude, so I can always have that on when I come here.
Yeah, when you're at base, put those on.
Dude, thank you.
Yep.
Do you have another pair?
Nope. I
Oh,
usually have
shit.
a bunch of extras, but I'll get some. They're on almost every body.
If I wanted to follow you around for a minute and have you just kick some ass, how would I do that?
Just do it.
All right, bet. Put your shit on. Let me watch you real quick. Take out some cool shit, kick some ass. I'll just follow behind you and watch.
Let me build up my kit real quick.
Can I take your earmuffs with me or leave them?
I would leave them.
Okay, so right before we deploy, I'll put them in my damn locker. I'm not taking nothing with me. I just want to see you take them out. I think it'd be fun for a minute before I
Where do
get
you
off.
want to go? You
Take-
want to go to like a bigger place?
Take
or-
me to pure hell. I want to see you kill everybody.
Oh, I do not want to do Tiger Bay right now. That's a big ask.
Okay, well,
Good.
somewhere cool that I can see you kick some ass.
Midnight's kind of my home, but it's kind of a far run.
Did you give me the bag called Delta?
Yes,
It's fucking huge in my inventory.
it is the largest bag in the game.
Oh my god.
Yep.
So that's why there's so many slots.
Yeah.
What is the regular bag called?
There are multiple bags.
The one you get when you start the game.
Scorpion and Gunfighter, I believe. If I remember right.
I don't even have those. I have RPC. Unless you gave me that.
Yeah, that. Oh, you plate carrier. Sorry, my bad. You get. I have to go look. Honestly, the
Tac?
CGP. The Tac, you had that on before. That's a chest rig for when you have soft armor on.
Now
So
you,
there's soft armor and hard armor. Do you know real armor ratings?
yeah, we're gonna save that. We'll come back to that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you got to. I gonna have to write all this stuff down. So I'm gonna have to do, I think, or have you send me some damn notes or something. I'm 36. I'm getting a little older. I'm not as smart as I used to be. I'm good at IT. I can help with technology, but when it comes to this shit, nah. This is my first game like this.
It's honestly a lot to remember. I can't blame you.
Yeah, if I was 21 again, I could probably do it, but Whew. I see why people have a hard time with these games, though, man, because it's a lot to learn.
Oh yeah, there was a lot to take in, but like it was a relatively quick learning curve for me. I mean, a lot of things like
It's the first time you ever played an extraction game. You're doing mighty damn good at it. You know what I mean?
I just love shooters.
I'm not the
I mean,
biggest
I've
shooter
played
fan.
survival games and things, so it's not like super far out of my realm, but
It's just learning what this
it's
shit
definitely
means.
new.
You're a big military enthusiast, I take it, right?
I'm not like super like I have knowledge, but I'm definitely not no nerd. And,
Yeah.
like there are people who are a lot like they'll lose me in gibberish.
That happens to me all the time. What are you throwing?
Trash ammo.
Why do you
It's
say
not
that?
worth it's not worth my time selling it.
So it's FMJ ammo, I think you said?
Yes.
See that?
I
That's
use
all I had.
M855A1. That's like it's the best bullets in the game.
SP, what?
M855A1.
I don't even have that. Oh yeah, dude, you gave me some.
Yeah, you can't get that until Gunny 3. I gave you a couple stacks of them.
Yeah, I see. I got one stack of 60 bullets. Interesting.
There should be some in the vests. Too.
Oh, they are in the. Yeah, I see them now.
Yep.
You literally gave me ammo. Okay.
I gave you enough to go and get into a fight and do like your first mission if you really had to.
Dude, thank you, man.
Like it'd be really really tight on the bullets, but it's doable.
Those earmuffs really do work. I can hear you so good right now.
Yeah, I gave you probably close to 40, not 40, 30 to 40K worth of stuff.
Holy crap, dude. Thank you, man. Oh, this homeboy over
I did the
here.
math.
He's picking up your ammo.
That's fine.
Sir, that's going to be $5 per box. Yeah, that there's a surcharge to that.
Okay, you want it back?
Hey, I didn't say this is an Indian system where you give it back. I said you owe me $5 per box.
I give it back.
Is that you
You
talking
wanna
or him?
lie. That was him. He was like, I give it back.
Sir, I'm just kidding with you. You take it. I
So
can't.
sorry, what?
I can't hear him because these headphones are taking him out.
Yeah. They're amazing.
What did you say, sir?
How about I give you a block?
What did he say?
How about I give you Glock, he said.
You know, you're a fine guy. You keep it for you, buddy. I'm a new player. My buddy's helping me out over here.
Yeah, wait.
What did he say?
So, he said wait.
How do I turn him up? I can't hardly hear him.
Take the yellow earmuffs off.
It's so dark in here, buddy. I can't see.
On your foot. Right here.
No, don't take that. That's so bad.
What did he do?
It's such a bad gun.
Where's the flashlight at? Oh, I see it.
What?
I can barely hear him.
Yeah, he's quiet. That's all.
You are very low. I can't hardly hear you.
I said you can take it.
Oh, you keep it, buddy. I was just giving you a hard time.
No, but there's no problem. I got plenty of them.
He said he got plenty of those.
No, hang on. I'm about to just like.
Thank you, sir. I got a question for you.
I would sell it, to be honest.
Hey, come back. Where are you
I was trying
going?
I tried giving him a Mark 18. He just ran away.
Come back. Homeboy over there is looking.
I'd pick up the armor set.
Oh,
I want you to at least not be able to just get one shot. So
okay.
you should have enough to put. There should be stuff inside of it. So
What is that called that I just picked up?
an RPC, a plate carrier.
Okay, so put the helmet on, the mask, and Valor.
The glasses help with flashes. So here,
Ah.
I'll buy a couple flashes real quick. Enemies don't have flashes, but it could be useful in PvP.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
So you just look at this flash right here.
Oh, he didn't want to talk to me.
He was talking to you. He's just playing Tetris.
What did you say to drop?
Oh, I threw a flashbang and it didn't affect us because he had the glasses on.
Hey, what did you say? I can't hear you.
Here, I'll help you.
What is he? How do you hear him so well?
Here.
Maybe they look too low.
I could just hear him. Maybe you have your game turned down.
Yo,
low.
talk to me again. Yeah, that's better. I can hear you better now. Whatever you did.
Here, pick up that bag. It'll help you out.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, just drop your amp. Just drop your amp. We won't pick it up. And then just pick up the amp now.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, what the fuck is right?
Yo, the MK18s are massive, eh?
You
You want another one?
If only if you could afford to give it, man.
I can afford to buy like 500,000 of these. They're literally 500 bucks.
I got a question for you, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have insurance?
Nope.
You need to talk to my buddy here. He's a great salesman, okay? Not only is he rich, but he offers great insurance rates.
But I don't. What does it mean? Why would I need?
Hey, pick up those belts.
You might want to pick that amp
amp
back up.
Wait, this this game doesn't actually have insurance, does it?
No.
You're supposed to sell it to him.
Just
to say,
wait.
boys,
I gotta catch him off guard with it. You know, it's gotta be like just like a right hook out of nowhere, you know?
I was trying to help you. I was trying to play the team.
Just wait. I'll hit him with it.
He was like, "This game doesn't really have insurance, does it?" I forgot I had those damn earmuffs on you gave me. That's why I couldn't hear him. It makes the game so quiet.
Oh yes, they're so nice. Here, you can have this. A bottle of cola.
A bottle of cola.
It's at your feet.
What
That's
the?
fucking rare.
Ooh, thanks.
Here, actually, you know what? You're gonna
Cola.
get a full buffet.
Ooh, buffet.
Here you go.
How much inventory do you have?
Less than you, because you're a supporter.
I'm a
Oh, wait,
supporter.
no, you're not. No, I thought you had the supporter gloves on earlier.
I'm just a lowlife. I don't know anything. That guy dropped me that piece of shit gun.
And make sure you get your amp back if it has anything in it. Yeah, you probably want to pick that up.
He dropped me a CQA1. What ammo does that use?
Yeah, the CQ, it's a Chinese M4.
Oh.
So what you're want to do is swap the upper and lower for an upper and lower of a M4 because the Chinese M4 is not fully automatic.
Mm.
It's just you know.
There you go again.
Fucking what's it called?
Hey.
You know, you have to pull the trigger every time.
There
Shoot,
you
I forget what
go.
it's called. Semi-auto.
There you go again with all your complicated shit. I'm just gonna take what the guy gave me.
Sell it and pick up this. It's
I
better.
was gonna take it with me for our mission just to fuck around.
Go for it. Take it with. Pick
Yeah,
up that
yeah.
Mark 18 at least, though.
Oh.
Take that EMT kit.
Where's the gun at? You dropped a gun?
Right there.
Oh, it won't let me pick it up. It's like I'm full or something.
Because you are full.
Oh.
Here, take this. I don't feel like going to turncoat, so you're getting a rush bag instead.
Let's see. Rush bag. Okay, cool. Now what do I do with that
Second
thing?
largest bag in the game.
Where did that go? Oh, I see. It's on me. So you're saying put the gun in that, right?
Yeah, pick up the gun and then put it in your locker. 'Cause you don't want to bring it with. It's a good gun.
Ah.
That EMT kit's loaded if you want it.
Let's see. Make some room around here.
Hey, what's going on, Pella? Pella? Bella.
What's up? What's up? Ooh, what's this? Thank you, thank you. Just going
No!
away.
Let's see.
Loaded this guy up.
You just gave him a bunch of shit.
Yep.
Thank you. Appreciate that. It's too much.
Have fun. That's what I do. I see somebody with stuff that I can get them, and I give it to them.
Dang, I don't have no
I actually
room.
think my kit's ready.
Dang, gave away so much shit.
what I do.
How do I gotta make room for this thing somehow. Holy shit.
Put it in a backpack.
That rush is in the backpack, but I don't got room to put it. Oh, you're saying the backpacks I have.
Like put the gun into a different bag.
Oh.
Yeah, inside of your locker. Now you get me?
I think so. Put the gun inside the bag. What do you just drag and
So,
drop it?
I will screen share for a second and I will show you
Yeah, that'd be
a little
awesome.
organization.
Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, let me click on that full screen.
So basically, like the easiest way to store stuff is just like within bags. So I'll have a gun in here, like within an M4A1. Well, within bag, gun in here, and yeah. So the most efficient way to store guns, which I don't hold on to very many guns, so I don't do it. The most efficient way to store guns is with the gunfighter bags like this, in columns, in a 4x4 section just like this right here.
Yeah.
Because so if you do the math on the squares, putting 4 full-length guns in this is smaller than just having them in your inventory. Plus,
Yeah.
every bag you put is free storage because you get all that storage back right here. Because the gun's stored right here. So you get all the storage back. It's free storage for guns.
So well, I should have had one of those bags.
So yeah, so when you're for storing a lot of stuff, you're gonna get gunfighter bags, and you can put guns inside of them, and it will take up super small space in your inventory.
Got you. So you put all your ammo in one bag and everything else, right?
No, I have stuff sorted.
Okay. Well, next time we play, you're gonna have to help me with this shit.
Yeah, I'll have to give you a further in rundown, but also this is what I carry in almost every time I go.
Oh my god, all that ammo?
That's 2,000 rounds right there.
Oh my god. What if you died?
That's 20 grand in the hole.
Oh my god.
I'm not kidding. Every time I die, it's $20,000.
Oh my god.
It's a $20,000 loss every time I die.
You are crazy. Whew.
Yeah. That's my kit.
Jesus, you had so much shit, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I just collect stuff like the colas, sodas, waters, the sea meals, stuff like that.
Just for shits and
Police
giggles.
armor, covert armor. These are rare.
That's crazy. You got a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Man,
it's just collecting stuff. Also, this amp, it's rare.
that Delta bag is that fucking big. Oh my god.
Yes.
Jeez.
M2s, they are technically the best plate carrier in the game. They are
Plate
the same
carrier.
armor rating as the RPC. The only difference is that they're bigger. Yeah.
So I can take the RPC you gave me with the helmet and stuff. Take that with me.
Yep.
The AR-15 ammo, does that work with this gun?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The CQA1, the best way to think of it is it's literally an M4, an AR-15.
Gotcha.
To put it in your terms to make it easier, it's an AR-15.
What's a safe lock for? Do I need to bring that or no?
Your safe lock, yes, always have your safe lock on you. I call it an asshole because prison pockets. That's where you can sneak stuff in. It's safe. You won't lose it. So
Okay.
if anything that's within your safe lock, you die, you keep it.
What about what's in pockets?
Pockets, you lose. If it's in your safe lock, you don't. Safe lock is entirely safe.
Okay.
So anything you manage to stuff in there, you cannot lose.
I'm guessing they have different sizes of those too, huh?
Yes, so you get the Snuck 908, which is the one I have right now, from a mission called Hazardous Treasures. And then the very last mission that which is what I'm on, gives you the 3x3, which every supporter gets. If you have the Ultimate Edition of the game, they give you a 3x3.
Oh, it's the only
But
way to get it.
Well, also the last mission. Those are the only two ways to get it.
Okay, I'm ready to watch you fuck some shit up. Are you ready?
All right. Yes.
Take us.
It's gonna be a small hike, but
I'm turning my game sound
make
down.
sure-
It's so loud.
make sure I'm my midnight keys.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
What's this guy doing?
He's just playing Tetris. I'll leave that for him.
What do you
I'll give
mean,
you one.
Tetris?
He's organizing his inventory.
You be careful, buddy. Is that you?
Yep.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
Alright, I'll be like... Yeah, get on.
There we
10
go.
seconds. Get ready. We're moving out.
Alright, now I can exit full screen. Alright, you still there? Alright, bet. I feel that. It's been hot as fuck here in Alabama, dude.
Oh, dude, it was fucking miserable having a heat wave here.
Where are you at?
Michigan.
Oh,
Northern
man.
Michigan.
Dude, it was 110 today. It's just fucking nightmare.
Oh, fucking... do you guys get dry heat there?
Humidity's a bitch. We're close to the equator, right? So,
Yeah, fucking humidity's a bitch here. It's like 70% humidity, nearly 100.
oh, dude, I know.
Fucking sucks here.
Dude, the fucking car was like 115. I was like, dude, there's no fucking way. I can't breathe out in that shit. You couldn't pay me good enough to work outside in that shit.
No.
I don't know how people do it, man. My kids were out there for about 3 hours today, and they were all sunburned up, even wearing sunscreen.
Dude, I don't know how the fuck roofers just like sit there in like Florida weather and just work.
With their fucking shirt
don't-
off all day long.
Yeah.
Doesn't even
I
bother
don't
them.
get it. The different fucking breed right there, man.
Dude, imagine when you first start doing that, though, and you're burned all over. There's no way I'd get used to that.
No, there's no way.
Getting used to be fucking heated all day. I couldn't do it, dude. You couldn't even lay in bed. You'd be so burned.
See, I'd rather be cold than hot because getting warm is easier than getting colder.
Dude, you ain't joking.
Like, I would rather live in fucking Alaska
Yes.
than live in Florida. Like,
you can
give
put
me the
clothes
cold.
on. You can put clothes on and get warm, but holy shit, when you're hot, getting cool, no way.
You can't rip your skin off, motherfucker.
I know, dude. Fuck the heat, dude. The older I get, the less I want to deal with it. I used to could do it
That's
when,
the complete opposite. He likes the heat way more than the cold. He fucking hates the cold.
dude, down here we run the AC all year round, except for like, a month or so out of the year. So you get used to spending $300-400 a month power bills. It sucks. But we never run the heat hardly. I kind of wish we had cold months. Just without the snow like you guys. I don't like dealing with the snow.
Dude, I fucking love the snow.
I just wish I could adjust the audio in this game, like separate the sounds.
No, I absolutely love snow.
Dude, y'all have like those pellet stoves and shit, don't you? Or pellet heating systems?
No, we just have normal.
I think that's Indiana I'm thinking of that has like all those pellet stoves and shit. They have those furnaces and stuff.
Had a pellet stove in my shop for a few years.
Dude,
Shit.
that shit fucking gets so hot so quick, man.
Oh no, mine. Shit. constantly didn't want to work. The blower fan was going out. You had to kick it to get it to work, and it was a nightmare.
You got a lot of natural gas here where I'm at,
Yeah, that's what we switched to. We got a natural gas
and
heater,
propane.
It's been working pretty well.
Why are you glitching around so much for me?
Am I glitching around?
You're rubber banding a lot.
That's all right.
I'm beginning to think it's me.
Yeah, I'm running smooth.
Wait, where did you go?
Actually, no.
There you are.
I am rubber banding. I can see micro rubber bands.
Yeah,
Yeah, so there's a specific path. You go towards this tree, and then cut back up next to the rock.
They could definitely improve the performance on here. There's definitely things they could do better.
Oh, yeah. I'll show you an example of the LOD maps when we go back down to the LZ.
The foliage is just impressive on this game, though.
My issue is that, so, we have a running joke amongst our friends, because our buddy likes to drop things off a helicopter. We call it joshing it, because that's his name. And he did it one time, and we tried finding this Mark 18 for over an hour in bushes, and our eyes literally just began hurting, and we had to stop searching, because you're looking for depth in nothing that in no depth, you know?
Yeah, no doubt.
But it's definitely very impressive when you're just like, you know, looking at the grand scheme. It's the
Oh,
most
yeah.
impressive foliage I've seen in any game, most realistic.
The only thing close is like the Horizon series. It has really good foliage.
My big fuss with this, though, is that you can tell that none of the foliage is hand placed. It's all generated with I forget what it's called, but there's a special like rendering sequence that you can have a random generation of foliage, and
What's
you can tell
cool?
it's completely that it's not hand placed or anything like that.
It is cool to look, at least that it's there, because a lot of games will just have empty spaces everywhere.
And then the ground textures could use a lot of work. The ground textures are probably my biggest gripe.
You're
Because
right.
you can tell that they're repeated,
The ground
and they
looks
are
like
not
shit.
that great of detailed.
You're right. Ground
And
looks
especially
like
with a
shit.
game where you're crouching a lot and like hiding in bushes and being stealthy and stuff, that's a big thing, you know.
I remember
Like you can
banding
tell it's a
bad.
repeating texture everywhere you go. It's that's just yeah.
Yeah, I could use some work.
This is where you're gonna want to be just a little bit safe.
I
Just
can't-
sit back just a little bit.
I can't
Oh, you're
find
already
you.
sitting back there. Oh.
I'm
went
rubber
up the hill.
banding bad.
Oh, it's your first time going to midnight, so it makes sense. Oh, why did he get upset? That's not normal. That's not normal for them to get upset. Not the first time I've had it happen, but not normal. Okay. Oh. Just chill back in that like little divot there.
Yeah,
Unless you want to try and engage them.
I'll probably die.
I wouldn't be surprised if I just get one shot here. Because helmets do nothing for you at this level, because their bullets are armor penetrating.
Where are we? Oh, Midnight Sapphire.
Yeah, because of where we're at in the game, their bullets are M855, which are armor penetrating. So they'll just one-shot, headshot.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've also gotten one shot to the chest without like any major organ hits too, which is kind of annoying.
You're right, though. The ground really looks like shit.
Yeah, when you start paying attention to the thing, like there's a lot of minor details that I gripe about because, just things that I look for.
You think that's just UE5?
No, it's just the texture that they're using. Alright, you can push up.
Hey.
You do have a backpack on you, yeah?
I do.
Good.
I'm scared to push up anywhere. I'm afraid I'm about to get wiped out.
Go ahead. It's all safe.
Okay.
So if you just press M and open up the map,
Yep.
it just like come to me. I will be the green dot on the map.
Okay. You don't show up on a. Oh, there's no mini map, is there? Oh, I see it. Is that you?
Yep. Any suppressed shots will be me, except for there will be the boss here has a suppressed CQA1 with a 20-inch barrel, which you cannot buy unless you buy the full gun of Mark 18. It's complicated, but I'll teach you. Loot this box right here.
God, I gotta fix this rubber banding. This is insane.
Oh, it has a patrol bag. Never mind. You don't want that. Oh, you don't have a backpack. Yeah, you will want to grab this patrol bag over here.
Thought I did have one.
Nope.
Oh,
you
nope,
don't have one.
I did not.
Yeah, just grab this patrol bag. It's right here in this equipment box. So you'll have something to hold loot in. The GSSHs are the best headphones because they amplify everything. So in fights, for hearing chirps and stuff, it's really good. Chirps are just a term for them speaking.
Our quad 9's better than Razor. Our quads.
The quads are just like a black version of the Razors, pretty much. It's just pure aesthetics. There's no performance difference. So if you prefer the black look, then go for it. So there is either another faction here. Yeah, there's another faction here. So those suppressed shots, that's another faction fighting people. But we don't have to worry about them because we're in PvE, and it's like I said, if same thing, if they were to shoot us, it would be the same thing as if you were trying to shoot me. Nothing would happen. Ooh, I'm gonna die.
Don't die.
Oh, that's a click. Click of death.
Oh, so that's another group here?
That's me shooting right now.
They can't kill me, right?
No, they cannot. Oh, no. That was a bad angle.
Oh my god.
Did you push up with me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was not a great idea.
Shit,
There's
how
a
do
guy
I
who
heal?
can see you. Come back with me. Come back. To the truck.
Okay, coming.
Oh no. Oh, there's a click of death.
Oh, I'm dead. All good. Damn.
I'll screen share for you.
Yeah, wait,
Just
watch
give
you a
me
minute.
second.
Damn. I hate I died, son of a bitch.
Here you go. Before I heal, even.
Oh, sweet. Okay. It's like a suture kit or something.
Yep. Yeah, because health so I have this. I just knew it was because I have the nauseous right
King
there.
Me
Anytime you're
underscore
nauseous,
Junior
you
played
need
hello
a
there for
surgery
one
for your
channel
stomach.
points.
And then I have a light bleed. I'm not too. Ooh, no. Come on. Light bleed is nothing to worry about.
Oh,
Damn.
they got you too, bro.
That's all right. My kit's viable. There's nothing bad. I literally don't care if I lose my kit. It's all just money. If we would have completed that and didn't die, I could have came out of there with $30,000.
Holy crap.
Just because there's a safe there that gives you 15,
Yeah.
and then there's a bunch of other safes that you can loot and get a bunch of other loot and stuff.
Shit. Yeah, I'll hit you up tomorrow if you're around.
For sure.
Yeah, it's good playing with you, man. Thanks for teaching me some stuff and for all the
Yeah.
good stuff.
For sure. Just hit me up if you need help. Hit me up tomorrow when you're on. I'll be
Yeah.
on. Yeah, I'll probably be on after midnight, probably.
All right,
Usually
brother.
when I get on.
Thank you again for everything. I really appreciate you.
Yep.
Hey, get you some car insurance, man, or sell some rotary insurance, bro.
Oh, don't worry. I will continue selling plenty of good warranties.
All right, brother. Good night, man.
Good night.
See you.
I'm playing. See ya.
Yo, good morning, Drippy. I'm about to head out, guys. How y'all doing? You caught me right at the end, man. Just got done. Just got done, bro.
Raven reporting.
Oh, I'm rubber banded.
ETA, 30 seconds.
Good night, brother.
Good night.
Pick that wallet up. On your feet. Pick it up. Enjoy. Oh, shit. Thanks, man.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
Yeah, don't be shy. It's a good community. People will always throw stuff on the ground for you.
10 seconds. Goodbye. I love you.
Goodbye.
Raven here. I have to get fuel. Moving out.
Yeah, I'm hanging in there, brother. How you doing? Yeah, I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying to hold on, be positive, man. It's been hard lately. How you doing? You doing okay?
Not bad. I didn't even not bad. Trying to use it.
Yo, anybody got guns like level 2 or level 3?
No. Yeah, what do you need from... What do you need from Gunny?
Do you have like any better stocks or like M4 grips or anything like that? Better than like the 9-1 one? It comes with the SKS.
Gunny only has the AR parts. For the SKS, I believe you need the Artisan or the Turncoat.
No, the SKS.
But yeah, I'm doing okay, man. I hope you've been doing good, bro.
Oh, okay. What are you looking for?
Is there a better...
Thanks again, everybody that was here. My boy was showing me how to play the game, VNM. He's a real good guy, man. We just been messing around for the last few hours. Trying to stay positive though, Drip, man. It's been tough lately, man. I've been praying hard, dude. Keep me in your prayers. Wish me luck, man. Hope everybody has a good night. Good night, y'all. We'll see y'all later. Peace, my boys. Let's see.
Beat all that.
Break time.
Are you playing Red Secret? Secrets. Cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you can buy it from Gunny.